Good morning and welcome to Monday Messages. I am Cheryl Mazza, the Healing Dancer, and this is where I pull some oracle cards to give you some guidance and some messages for the week ahead or for whenever you're seeing this. So, welcome. Grab your favorite cup of coffee, wine, water, whatever. Join me whenever you're watching this, and let's see what messages and guidance we have for this week or whenever you're seeing this. I know I already said that. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So today I'm using the Unshakable Inner Peace Oracle cards, and then of course the Angel Numbers card, and from hoping to having affirmation deck. So the first card that came out is Rise Above. Rise above it. It's not yours to carry. You are an empath. How can you detach from the drama? So here's the card. So this card is all about being an empath. How can you rise above it? So being an empath is taking on or feeling other people's emotions. You might not know that you're an empath. So you could walk into a room and suddenly feel angry or sad. And that's because you're feeling someone else's energy and what they are feeling. Sometimes the emotions that we are feeling or hold on to are not ours. So we need to figure out how to rise above it. We need to figure out how to detach and, I guess, determine what is ours and what is not ours, and how to protect ourselves from that, because at times it can weigh us down. So, an unforeseen force is working in your life right now, and it is your superpower to feel other people's emotions. Being an empath means you're highly sensitive to the energy of other people, places, animals, and nature. It is a gift to have such a compassionate heart as you are aware of other people's emotions, but it can be confusing if you don't understand this about yourself. You know you are a natural empath if people turn to you for advice, and you tend to have a soothing effect on others when they are around you. As a highly sensitive person, you naturally want to help other people and take away their pain, but this is an important time to stop focusing on others and instead take care of yourself. You've drawn this card because many of the overwhelming feelings you've been experiencing are not yours. You have been picking up energy from others and transmuting it. As an empath, this is your gift to the world. You help heal by taking on others' pain, but it harms you if you don't know how to work with your own energy. Give yourself time to rest without judging yourself. Release this pressure and instead listen to your own body. You can care for others, but you must first care for yourself. Now, there's a little bit more to this. For these cards, this is called the divine assignment. Being an empath is a divine gift, but if you don't know how to balance and ground yourself, it can become a chore. Next time a wave of emotions comes over you, ask, is this mine or is this for me to heal? If your inner voice connects with it, you will know it is an unhealed aspect of your journey. But if you don't know how it is connected, it could be picked up energy. Let your higher self respond. You may realize the energy isn't yours and perhaps belongs to someone you just passed or came in contact with. Most often, the roller coaster of emotions you are experiencing is not yours. As an empath, it is extra important to ground yourself daily, set clear boundaries, and take care of yourself first. When you become more stable and begin to take care of your energies consciously, you will no longer be impacted by the outside world because your inner world will stay strong. Instead of allowing your environment to affect your mood, find the source of stability within yourself. It's time to rise above the roller coaster drama of the world and seek solstice within. All right, so what came up for me when I was reading this to you is a lot of us are empaths and we don't know it. I know it. I've known I've been an empath for probably since I was born. So, as an empath, like I said, we take on other people's energies. Um, a lot of it could be the collective. When I say the collective, I mean the world. Okay. There's a lot of chaos going on in the world, or at least so it seems. Um, so you could be taking on that energy as well. Well, you feel like you're worried about, I don't know, doom and gloom. It's just feeling the energy of the collective around the world, of people worrying, of people being sad, of people being angry. And sometimes your emotions are like this roller coaster of emotion, and you're just like, what the hell? Why am I feeling so depressed? Or why am I feeling so sad? Or why am I feeling angry? When, there's no like significant thing that's really causing it. So this week, the message in this is to recognize that maybe the emotions that you're feeling are not yours. So, learning to detach from them, maybe go outside and ground yourself, walk barefoot in the grass, go to the beach. That's very grounding, walking barefoot in the sand, putting your feet in the water, um, you know, eating vegetables that are rooted like carrots, anything that you can find to ground yourself. You can Google it. You can go on YouTube. I'm sure there's meditations for grounding, but finding whatever works for you and making sure you're doing something every day to ground yourself and to protect yourself from other people's energies so that you can discern what's yours that needs to be worked on, what needs to be healed, right? And what is somebody else's or the collective's. So you can detach from it, ground yourself, and move on, right? So just a little message there for you. Now, moving on to the angel numbers. So we had two cards come out. The first one is 55, shift. Now, fives are all about huge changes. That's why shift is on here. There's big shifts, big changes happening. Again, happening collectively, but also in your life. It's time to really take care of yourself. Okay. Pay attention to yourself, pay attention to your body. Big changes are coming, whether we like it or not, but ultimately, these are for the better. Take a deep breath. This one is all about change. Big shifts are on the horizon, and your angels want you to embrace it. Change can be a bit jarring. It may not be easy, but it sure as heck won't be boring. You can't always predict how things will turn out, but you can stay flexible. Standing still will get you nowhere. Step forward with confidence. Changes, new beginnings, major shifts, motivation, and renewed sense of focus. Be versatile and enjoy the present moment. A deep breath before making a leap. Affirmation. I let go of all excuses for not improving my life. Let me say that again. I let go of all excuses for not improving my life. Big changes are on the horizon. You still need to take action in improving your own life. But changes are happening no matter whether we like it or not. They can be they're all good changes. They're all good changes. It's all about perspective. It's all about perspective. Everything happens for us, not to us, okay? And then the next one is the infinity symbol that came out in this deck. You're holding the key. Limitless doors are about to open. Bask in the infinite potential that is shining down upon you. Balance is restored, consciousness opened, inspiration peaked. Get ready for something truly transcendent. And an intense cosmic shift may be upon you, a sense of calm, of everything clicking into place. The continuation of life and energy, a deep connection to the spiritual world. Affirmation. I fully trust in my limitless power. I fully trust in my limitless power. And then the last affirmation to end today. Let's receive this. I easily visualize my ideal life. I think it, I visualize it, I feel it. So do some visualization this week about your ideal life and work on thinking about it, visualizing it, and actually feeling it. Okay. Big changes are coming. All good stuff. All right. Take note of your emotions. Once we can get our emotions under control, it makes things a lot easier. I know it's easier said than done, but focus on grounding. Okay. Don't focus on, oh my God, I'm feeling this emotion. Is it mine? Yeah, maybe have a thought about it, but focus on grounding your energy this week. Ground it. And then put thought into what changes you really need to make in your life Is it a mindset change? Is it a physical change? Something to work out, something like that. But most of all, ground yourself and take care of yourself first. I know you want to take care of others. I'm right there with you, but make sure you take care of yourself first, okay? And put into action one thing this week towards your ideal life. But make sure you get grounded first. I love you all so much. Keep dancing your dance. I will see you next time. Bye for now.